The struggles of being a pet parent is many, many things, but what's been on my mind to talk about being a pet parent is really the sizing of products that you buy. Um, oh my god, the amount of money I feel like I wasted. I won't say I wasted, but yeah, in this economy, the amount of money that you can waste or like return labels, everything from buying these products is like, it's insane. And I feel your pain. As you see, I'm a dog mom. A dog mom to my dog, Jazz, which is a Chihuahua mixed with a Doberman. And the issues that I have with his size, because he's also, like I said, he's mixed, so he's small, but he's not as tiny like a chihuahua, like a chihuahua that's not mixed. He I'm just like, sorry if you hear any noise in the background. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. New York City is always hustling, bustling, and it's busy. But anyway, that's besides the point. Um, I'm just like, with his size, it's just it's so hard sometimes to find like the right sizing of everything because he can land in between an extra small and a small. Really depending on the product. And I know a lot of people have that same issue. So I just wanted to come here and just talk it out. I want us to be like a community, share our issues, especially when it comes to sizing, getting the size of like whether it's clothing, a harness, a collar, a sweater, a jacket, anything for your pet. And you just like, you're really just like, oh. So sometimes what I do is I will pretty much just buy the two sizes, because I know my dog needs it like now. I don't want to wait till I have to return the product and get the other product, which is what I'm doing with one thing. But that's only because I'm like, it's not like he super needs it, but it's like a great need per se for me. So like when it came to his harness, jackets, I'm like, all right, let me buy like two size, and whichever one fits better than the other one I could take back. Um or like, an idea, or cuz sometimes I'm not going to lie. I feel like I could be lazy or whatever to like want to return something. So like I have two products right now that I have an idea of pretty much donating to Vital We. It's a shelter. They have it's a shelter, in Manhattan, and they have one, I believe, in Long Island. But Vital We is a shelter where I got my dog Jazz from, in the Chelsea location in Manhattan. So I want to help to continue to give back. So I actually have a harness that is actually big for him, and I have a collar, a leather collar that is too small. And I know when you go visit the shelters, when you go visit, whether you volunteer, whether you're going to adopt, to foster, yeah, these shelters, they need help, and it would be great, for people to donate. It would be great, donate cash, donate items. They actually really need it. And I'm like, you know what? Because they always getting in dogs all the time, that one of these little fur babies gonna need that harness, gonna need the collar. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not even going to return it. I'm going to actually donate it to Vitally, because I feel special about that. That's what I got my little nugget. So and not only that, I also inspired by my dog Jazz. I created bandanas called Jazzy Pat, and I want to take half of the proceeds to that and donate it to Vitally. That's what I'm doing now. So if you guys love the product of these bandanas inspired by Jazz, it's for your dog, it's for your cats. Please check them out. Like I said, half of the proceeds are gonna go, and actually not even half of the proceeds right now, because I just started creating these bandanas. So people are buying, but it's new. Like, not everybody knows about Jazzy Pat, so it's starting out. So pretty much any of the proceeds I get right now, it's gonna go to Vitally. And I'm starting off with Vitally first before other shelters, is because of the revenue that I'm getting in. It's not like a lot just yet. But once Jazzy Pat grow, then I'm gonna start branching out, also pouring into other shelters. But I thought of Vitally because, like I said, that's where my jazz come from, and I just want to start from there. So I just want to encourage all pet parents, whether you have a dog, a cat. Like, I understand the sizing can be real, because it can be hard. Different companies like can have like the same sizing visually, but the labeling is a different size. So you thinking like, okay, my dog is usually, it's an extra small. You get the extra small. It's like, oh my god, they are too big for this. Your dog is a medium, the medium is too small, now you got to get a large. Or it could be vice versa, like it's the item that your dog usually gets is actually too big. So I understand the pressure, and I just want to encourage people to not beat yourself up, especially if you're a new dog parent. Because I would consider myself still a new dog parent. I mean, I learned so much, a lot already for the past 6 months of having Jazz. Like, I learned a lot, but I'm still within the months. I haven't reached the years yet. So any new dog parents, whether it's been a few weeks, a few days, a few months, like me, like 6 months or whatever, don't beat yourself up. This is a learning process. You're getting to know your dog. You're getting to know the pet world, dealing with everything, what you should get, what is best for your pet, what is not, because sometimes you can watch all the amount of videos in the world and you're just like, why is certain things are not working? Or, because it's like humans. Like, you can help to generalize something, but you can't. Not everybody is the same, and so you can just learn from all the videos you watch, take the information that you got, and just like add it on to your dog's individual situation, because that's what I do. My dog is not a city person. Like, I live here, Brooklyn, New York. It's a lot going on, a lot of stimulation, a lot of people, a lot of other dogs, a lot of traffic. There's always some type of event is going on. So sometimes Jazz, like, he would get like skittish, like it's like too much, and for me, I walk him, and then after a while it's easier to put him in the stroller, because I know, how challenging it can be. So I just want to encourage people, like, you're doing your best. You're doing a good job. Keep going. Do not give up on your pup. Do not give up on your kitten. Do not give up on these babies. They deserve the forever home. They deserve your love. They deserve your attention. And honestly, let's face it, they bring you joy. They bring you the confidence that you need within yourself. So and all the parents, the cats and dog parents or whatever that's been for years, I want to applaud you for keep going. I know your fur babies are like super excited and just like so thankful for you that you didn't give up, that you just keep going. So I just wanted to share, like, I know other people might be thinking and feeling the same way I do about the sizing of buying things for your pets. It can drive you crazy, but I'm like, we all got this together. Like, we all gonna figure this out together. And like I said, if you want, you can do like what I do. Like, if you don't want to return the item, after you bought the new item, you don't want to return the other one, you can always donate it to a shelter. I mean, that's probably the best bet. They really do need it, because not every dog or not every cat get adopted just like that. Not everyone. Some of them be in there for months. Some of them be in there for like a few years. So whatever you feel like, if you don't feel like returning, I advise you to do what I do, donate it to a shelter. But thank you for watching me. Please come back for more of my thoughts of being the struggle of a pet parent. But at the same time, I want to say the struggle is also a blessing. Mwah.